I didn't want to start with a blank piece of paper either, because that didn't make any sense. In thinking back on the steps that we took, the number one step was to realize we had a need, talk to engineering about it, get the team on board. And the second step was, how are we going to do this? And so really the next step for us was going out and looking at various vendors, including Monitaur, and figuring out who's really on top of this, who really understands all of the potential regulatory schemes that could affect CAPE's products, who's got a very good foundation for us to build on for our control environment and our evidence environment. And, we needed a partner in the journey. So I would say it never crossed my mind to try to do this alone. And I think from a lawyer standpoint, a very basic lawyer standpoint, it's basically similar to taking a regulation and converting that into a process document that someone can follow to ensure that they comply with it. So it's the translation of a principle, whether it's an AI governance principle or whether it's a regulation, and implementing it. And sometimes that leap seems really scary. That's why we got a partner to help us with it, because when you are actually going down to where the rubber meets the road and you've actually got to implement, you've got to design a control, you've got to design evidence, and then you've got to implement it. That is the deepest sense of getting a good governance system in place.